Hey there guys, welcome back to Shenanigans Games. My name is Ryan and we are back again with another Fallout 4 settlement. Today, as you can probably guess from behind me, we're at Hangman's Alley. Now, with Hangman's Alley, I don't know about you guys, but even when I first came across this, before I realised it was a settlement, I thought this would make an amazing settlement. Unfortunately, Bethesda had other ideas. You know, the pathing issues and everything, it's just a bit of a nightmare. So I've done my best with this. It's taken a while. I have been working on this for a while, trying to get everything to work properly, which is why I know some people asked me to do this a very long time ago, but I'm only just getting around to doing this video now. We'll head straight into the tour anyway. So I haven't changed too much out here. You may be able to notice I have been having some issues with frame rate. So we've just got, you know, a gun there just to guard this door. A lot of this stuff you can't change anyway. We'll just head inside settlement properly. Oh yeah, now that's grinding. Yep, the frame rate's struggling there. Okay, so when I first found Hangman's Alley, I think the thing that sort of like stuck out to me is that it was kind of the first part of the main city I found on my way to Diamond City. So what I've tried to go with in the same vein as that is I've tried to make it look a bit like Freeside from New Vegas. And so you can probably see the distance there, the big casino sign. We'll get to that later. But here for now, we've just got a little sort of open air market thing. So on this side, we've got weapons and armour. We've got our armour merchant there with a few bits behind. This is where the weapons merchant is, selling various bits of ammo and things. We'll just head inside as well. We've got someone working on this workbench here, making weapons and ammo or whatever. And this is sort of the living quarters for these people working in these shops. So we've got the classic bunk beds again, a little chair in there for them. And then we've got these shelves with various junk and things on them. So it's a little bit bare in here, probably barer than I'd like, but yeah, I am struggling with the frame rate a little bit looking that away. So now over here we've got my massive power station as always, and then these water plant things. So these are really difficult to put in because they're not actually in dirt, so I had to like stick them in here and then console command them across to there. So, you know, I don't know why that's an issue. And then here we've just got a little bar, and we've got a butcher to this side as well, which is pretty cool. We've got a few decorations around the bar. We've got this vending machine here. We've got the big fridge at the back, and then we've got the cigarette machine and this little fridge. This fridge is actually a normal size fridge, but then since I've sort of discovered the set scale console command, I've got a bit happy with it. So I used it here to make it like a little mini fridge, which I think is really cool. I think I'm going to do that more often. Like in like offices and things, just have like a little mini fridge, because that looked really cool. So I just got a couple of picnic tables out here as well for people hanging out around the bar. I'll just quickly go upstairs here as well. You probably already noticed it, but I've got a little shack for my Brahmin up here. This was originally meant to be living quarters for the people living in the bar, but then a Brahmin turned up, and as I mentioned, the pathing issues. Oh, it was a nightmare. So, yeah, I've just stuck my Brahmin up here for now, and he just lives up there now, so that's fine. Or she? It would be she, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. And then I've just hidden the shack with this cool sunset the beer sign. So we will carry on with the rest of the tour. I'll get to this casino in a bit. For now, I'll just quickly run upstairs. Now, this was really annoying, this bit. What I was trying to do is I was trying to use these sections here and have these stairs really tight in. And then I'd basically put boards over the top of that section on the top of the barrier there. And then the idea was people would just walk up there with the stairs and stuff. But, I mean, the pathing issues are bad enough, and that just really confused the NPCs, and everyone was just stuck everywhere. So we'll just quickly run upstairs. See, I've had to stick this in as well, which I don't really like. It is floating a little bit, but they just can't handle the pathing. I won't look that side for now. So this is just that greenhouse up here. We've got a couple of guys working in here, getting a lot of our food. Oh, I should have mentioned the butcher store downstairs as well. That gives us quite a lot of food as well. And then this is their living quarters here. Just, again, another little shack bunk beds. I probably could have decorated this more actually, because the frame isn't too bad here. I'll probably do that later. But yeah, I mean, I very rarely come here anyway. So, and then across here, you may have seen this when we first walked in, but this is my really janky suspension bridge. I wanted a bridge going across, but I just didn't like the sort of like floating, just with the floor pieces out and across. It really annoyed me. So I thought a suspension bridge would just look really cool, and so I used the ball track things to, make it look, and then I've just used conduits and cables to make it look like that's being held together. What I did have originally as well is I had a cable coming down from the middle of the bridge, and then a mannequin like hanging off it, which worked fine when I first built it, but if I fast travelled back to the settlement, the mannequin would just fall, and so I just come back with a mannequin in the middle of the alley, which didn't really work very well. But yeah, we'll head back across the bridge. I must admit, this took me quite a long time to line up all the ball track things, but I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really good, and I think it looks like it would sort of work in real life. Maybe the metal would be a bit too heavy, but it looks cool. And it took me ages, so I'm just going to be happy with it, even if I'm secretly not even really that happy with it. But I just hate those floating bridges. I don't know about you guys. I see them a lot. And even like ones that Bethesda have made and sort of like not in settlements in the real life game. And it's just like, why have you done that? Anyway. So I should have mentioned as well, I've got the mod that opens up the apartment buildings. So we'll go in this one first. This is the slightly less interesting one. So ground floor, just a little workshop thing. I've got my fully upgraded power armor here, which I'm really happy with. And yeah, NPCs just sometimes come and use these, but it's helpful for me to just have a one-stop shop for all my different workshops as well. Sorry about the frame rate. Now this floor is just sort of like the bunkhouse, I guess. This is just where the cheap beds are. And there's a guy here who presumably rents out the beds. But yeah, nothing too fancy here. Facing this way is really bad for the frame rate, you may be able to notice. So again, I'm trying not to decorate things too much there. Because I did want to decorate these sections as well, these stairwells. But it's really difficult when you're turning it. Oh, frame rate. Oh. Okay, this is the bar. No, just kidding, it's a clinic. So there's normally a doctor here, but he's buggered off. So, probably got the Conservatives to thank for that. Cutting the NHS. And then back here we've just got a couple of nurses. We've got one on the plastic surgery chair, and then one here on the Vault-Tec eye test thing, which no one ever really seems to use. So back here we've just got some living quarters for them, for the doctors. The doctor and the two nurses. Yeah, again, I didn't go mad with decoration here just because the frame rate is really struggling, and I would have killed it. I'm dropping to like 20 frames per second. It's really bad. Now, I've got another one of these keycard access things again. See if I can get it. I think I got it. Hey, got it. Oh, and there's someone in my private quarters. Brilliant. Yeah, NPCs just sometimes spawn in random places. But these are my private quarters. Woo! So, on this side, I mean, apart from the excellent view, we have a cool little desk. This is in here. I just wanted to decorate this side, but then it had the added bonus of giving me some light in here as well. It was really dark at first. I've got a pre-war bed. Got a bedside cabinets. We've got the auto dock as well, which is really helpful, and that's just over my bed so that it can operate on me while I sleep. Like I said, really nice view. Well, as good a view as you're going to get in post-apocalyptic Boston. Got a couple of safes here, just my various knickknacks. Got a terminal and another desk. This side, I've got a big storage cabinet here, which I just chuck all my stuff in, like legendary weapons and things. We have a TV. The Union flag, sofa, random settler who should not be in here, Brotherhood power armor, and I've got this really cool Gatling laser as well. That's actually a prop from the OC decorator. It's really cool. And yeah, once again I've got my jet being manufactured. It's all over the floor. I don't know what's going on there. It's just going everywhere. So yeah, I have continued my weird fetish for producing jet and selling it for ridiculous amounts of money. You know what? If you can't accept me like this, guys, then you don't deserve me otherwise. Or something like that. Alright. We'll head back downstairs now. Oh, there's the doctor. Oh, finally turned up, have you? Yeah. Sound like 10 o'clock. Yeah, yeah, not many doctors will turn up for work on time, apparently. Right, shoot downstairs. Move, 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 move. We will just look at some of the defences for now. The brilliant thing about Hangman's Alley is that you don't need many defences. There's only really 2 spawn points. So this is one of them right here. And we've got a turret right above it. We've got this cool tower thing as well. And there is normally a guard on there, but she seems to have buggered off. So it's a little bit janky with the roof and stuff, but it works. And we'll just head upstairs here quickly as well. We've got another turret there just in case people do get through the door, or it can point behind as well. And then in this section we've just got one of these cool little barricade things which works as a guard thing. There's a baseball there. Okay, that's mine. So yeah, and I've just realised this. Oh no, that's so annoying. Every time I do these tours I always find something I'm just like, oh, that's not finished. Oh well, I'll fix it later. You'll see what that is in a bit. Okay, now finally. Ah, that's my guard. Yeah. You're going into the casino. It's fine. It could be attacked at any moment. Okay, so this is, as I mentioned, the casino. I want the kind of Freeside vibe. It's all a little bit dodge and stuff, but it still inexplicably has a casino there. So this is just the person waving people into the casino. The Hangman's Casino House rules. 1. No weapons. 2. No cheating. 3. No pastafarians. Violators will be shot. Probably shot by this guy. This is our bouncer. So he's sort of the head of security, I guess. I'm allowed in because I own the place. And then, so that was one of his guard stations out there. He's got another one at that desk. And then he's got this really cool like weapons stash behind him. So this is like where the casino stores all the weapons and moolah. So I've just got loads of like ammo and things. That's really cool. A couple of safes. Got a little thingy there. What do I mean? Oh, I don't know. And a little toy robot. And some monies. Alright, we'll head back out here. So yeah, I really like this. So the same with the big casino sign outside. And this one, what I've actually done is I've used the set scale on some of the neon letters. So as you can see, the red ones are slightly bigger than the white ones. I think it's just to give it a bit more of a, just change it up a little bit. So I think it looks really good though. I'm really happy with that. Over here we've got our receptionist, and she's got a little terminal and stuff, and a little round desk. And this is like really plush decoration down here. So we've got these really nice sofas, these portraits and things. Got a rad stag head and this cool sofa thing down here, which I'm really happy with that. That's good. Oh, and this kind of crazy power conduit situation. I was having issues putting it across the ceiling in here. I wasn't snapping properly. Oh yeah, she's got a secret safe down here as well. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, I've kind of janked up this power system. It's fine. Terminal's powered. That'll do. And here we've got a list of what's on each floor. So I've gone the American version as well. Sorry, English people. If you don't know, in the UK we have a ground floor as like this floor, but you guys call it the first floor, so whatever. So lobby down here. On the second floor we've got rooms, third floor restaurant, casino is on the fourth floor, and then the fifth floor is the quote-unquote roof guard. Okay, let's head upstairs now. This person's going to get in my way. Not as much as that person though. Yep, move guys. Yep, there we go, I'm through. Okay, so this floor is for the rooms. We've got a little vending machine out here with some cool beverages in it. They took ages to place. So annoying. Okay, so this is why that bit of wall was sticking through on the other side. I've walled off some of these areas and put in beds for all these areas. So this is kind of like the hotel portion of the casino, I guess. Motherboards in there, a little bit of decoration. Like I said, I didn't go mad because I'm really struggling with the frame rate, and you'll see why when I get upstairs. And again, just another bed in here. And a little view of down the alley, which is pretty sick. Pretty happy with that. Okay, we'll go upstairs because this is thoroughly uninteresting. Oh, there's my dog. There we go. So the bistro is on this floor, casino is upstairs. We'll have a look in the bistro first. Oh, another slight clipping issue there. That's fine there. But this is the bistro. Please wait to be seated. This is our maitre d', I guess you'd call him. Or the host, possibly. And yeah, we've just got a few tables around here which they sometimes hang out on. We've got this really cool Vault Boy statue here, which I'm really happy with, and some plants around it. I really like that. And we'll just head around the corner now. So this is more the sort of bar area. So we've just got some tables and things out here. Jukebox in the corner. Got the bar staff, someone on washing up duty. Got a chef behind there as well. Really cool. All the fridges are really well stocked. And I've got bits of like crockery and a few bits and bobs around here as well as some bottles on top. So yeah, that's the bistro. Oh, someone's eating. Welcome to the bistro. I hope you have a lovely meal, sir. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy your time at the Hangman's Casino. Okay, we'll head upstairs now. Oh, I'm struggling with this frame rate. Now this is the casino proper. We've got another guard up here.
Easy living, this ain't.
Sort of pit boss, I think they're called. Not that I spend a lot of time in casinos. And here it is. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy with this. So yeah, we've got these Vault-Tec things. I can't remember what the program's called, but I picked like the really mean one that makes you loads of money. So like the worst one for my settlers. But it's cool, I get loads of money. I thought this was really cool as well, because you like sometimes see this in casinos, don't you? They have like a jackpot prize. And so the jackpot prize is either a pre-war bike or a sentry pot. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. Oh yeah, I almost forgot as well, this spotlight thing. I used the set scale thing again to make myself a really tiny little spotlight. So how cool is that? I'm really happy with that. Just go around this side. So this is all stacked up on loads of crates, which is put in there. Got a little radio thing down there as well, so we've got the music all around. More of the slot machines. We have a little stage up here for like the cabaret act, which I just had a big space here and I was like, And I thought, oh, I know, casinos always have like a little cabaret thing, don't they? So, oh yeah, and this cool sign thing, which when I first did it, worked so that it lit up each letter individually. But I don't know what happens. There's something about when you fast travel back in, it messes up the order, which is really annoying because it took so long. But yeah, I got a couple of sofas here. You can just about see down here as well all of the like crazy wiring with the delay switches. It took forever, but it's messed up now. It's really annoying. But it used to be like beep 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 and like light up like one after the other. But whatever, you know, pay money, take your chances. Now I was struggling to think of like other games. I was looking for ages for mods, thinking surely someone's thought of doing something similar to me, making a casino. And it turns out I think people have, and people are working on it, but it's just taking a while. But I was thinking of like what other games I can come up with. So this one I've called Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. I thought that fits in quite well with the Elvis thing from the old Freeside of New Vegas. But basically it's just a fighting pit for dogs. So I've got nice dogs on this side, I've got mutant hounds on the other, and then you turn that off, you flick the switch, and you have at it. It's basically just like a bit of a betting ring, I guess. Now over here, I wanted a kind of sort of roulette type thing, but couldn't create anything and couldn't find any mods. But by the way, if anyone can create like a casino roulette thing, that'd be really cool. But whatever. So what I did was I just invented my own game called Six Ball, and it's kind of going with the local baseball theme because obviously, you know, is it Red Sox? I don't know. I don't watch baseball. It's just Rounders. So this is like the grand prize thing as well. It's got a load of the legendary items in there, like the signed baseball card and stuff, and then you win the uniform, and then in there are 6,666 caps. So yeah, it's all based on sixes. And the idea is you use this thing, it fires 6 baseballs at the wall, they drop down, fall onto various pressure plates, and light up different things. The idea is you want to get lit up 6 in total. So let's have a go. I think it's loaded up.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, there's 1, 2, oh. Oh, oh. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually just did that. Genuinely, guys. So I've got 3, 4, 5 and 6. Oh my god. Genuinely, I've been playing this for so long in my own time, not filming it, and never got 6. I can't believe I just did that. That's so funny. Oh my god. Right, I'll turn this off. So yeah, that's the bit in this extra bit. Sorry, I just can't believe I've done that. So this, you look back here, and then you can just pick up all the baseballs off the pressure plates. I've put in these extra cans. These ammo. Sorry, I just honestly can't believe I did that. These ammo canisters at either end because the balls kept rolling out the side. So, and then obviously you can see all the wiring up. It's nice and complicated. So, but it all works. Apparently, I genuinely can't believe I just got 6. Oh yeah, so a slight clipping issue because no one's going to come back here. But yeah, this is where you collect your winnings. I won't collect the winnings because it's probably slightly unfair if the owner of the casino wins. Oh my god, guys, I just can't believe I did that. But anyway, we're back here again now. This is the quote-unquote roof garden, which I'll admit ain't much of a roof garden, but hey-ho. So that's my settlement, basically, guys. I really hope you liked it. I've been working on this one for a while. I had quite a few issues with like frame rate and stuff, as you probably noticed going around. I can't believe I won a game of 6-ball. I must have played it like 100 times now, and of course it's not just a case of just firing baseballs. I have to run around each time to collect them. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. The channel's doing really well. I've got like nearly 220 subscribers or something, which is just insane for me doing these little videos, but I'm really glad you're all enjoying them. A lot of you have been asking about the Skyrim series. That's my next video to work on. I'm literally going to start working it as soon as I've finished this one, and then that'll hopefully be up in a week or 2 weeks. I'm sorry it takes so long. As I explained to a few in the comments, you know, I work full time, I study as well, and I run my own business, and I'm trying to do this stuff. So this is kind of like, you know, just a bit of fun for me. But I am trying. I appreciate that you guys want to see what I'm doing as well. So I do try my best to get all these done in time. Anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment with what settlements you'd like me to do next. If you've not subscribed already, please do, because then you'll get updates on all my latest videos. And if you want to share this video with your friends, I would really appreciate it. That would really help me. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on Shenanigans.